Playoffs are right around the corner, so I decided to pay a visit to the KW Titans here at Core Lifestyle and Fitness in Kitchener-Waterloo, where the Titans just wrapped up a practice preparing for the playoffs. It's been an exciting regular season, and the Titans are set to play against the Sudbury Five in round one of the playoffs, where they will play a best of five. As the NBLC's regular season came to an end, it was a close battle between the Titans and the Five for second place, as London Lightning had already secured first earlier in the season. In the end, the Five ended up clinching the second seed as well as home court advantage in the playoffs. The KW Titans are now third with an even 12 wins and 12 losses for the regular season and went 1-5 against the Sudbury Five. The Titans have brought on a lot of new faces throughout the regular season. One of the newest additions to the team, Jesse Jones, says they are preparing for an intense playoffs by being in the lab every day, putting in work.
We just been in the lab every day, doing skill work, individual shots, get up a lot of reps, just getting ready because it's going to be a very intense playoffs.
Having played against each other 6 times in the regular season, it's safe to say that both teams might know what to expect come game time. Jones also says that a scouting report will help them a lot going up against the Five in round one.
We know, they're shooters, so, just staying locked in on the scouting report, I feel like, will help us a lot against them in the first round.
Keeping in mind that both teams are familiar with each other's style of play, I was curious to know if any changes were being made before playoffs start. Titans head coach Neil Foreman says they are just going to be more specific on offense and defense.
We're going more to our sets. Throughout the year, we were a little freelance just to see what the guys can really do. You can see statistically speaking how much they've all improved, and now it's just refining within our sets. So, we'll be a little bit more specific when we're out there on offense. Defense, same thing. A little bit more specific than a know your personnel kind of idea, right? So.
With the majority of games being close in score when these two teams battle, it really could go either way in the playoffs. With both teams looking to be the first to 3 wins, Joel Kindred says it will come down to whoever is doing everything the right way when the time comes.
It's basically whoever executes the best going down the line, whoever plays together as a team the most, gets stopped. So it's basically the X's and O's, not really preparing for a certain thing, but just doing everything the right way when the time comes in playoffs.
In the season preview, I asked the Titans what their goals were for the season. And with playoffs right around the corner, it's looking like everyone's goals are still the same.
To win. Gotta win.
Goal is always just to win the very last game of the year. If you don't do that, it almost feels like it was a waste, right? So nothing's changed from day one, and everybody in here has that exact same focus.
Win the championship. It's still the same. It's going to be the same until we get it done.
Seeing as the Sudbury Five have secured home court advantage for the NBLC's semifinals of the playoffs, they will be hosting the KW Titans for the first of a potential 5-game playoff series on May 15th. I'm Paige McGowan with NBLC TV.